Okay, so now we're looking at question 5 of SAC 2, semester 1, 2020. Okay, so Liam, Rayan, and Dylan are in a basketball shooting competition. Liam throws first, so he's the first one, then Rayan, and then Dylan, and you're given the probabilities there. I've already drawn the probability table. Your probability table could be a little bit different in terms of what's written on the branches. Like I put L, not L, as in like he got it in, didn't get it in. Liam didn't, Rayon got the shot, got the ball in the hoop, then didn't get the ball in the hoop, so R dash. But you can use different symbols, that's fine. It wasn't specified. But you needed to make sure that the tree diagram does look like that, and that the probabilities are on there. And then you've got all of the outcomes, they're listed as well, like I've put them there. And that would have been 2 marks. So let's now use our tree diagram. So question 1A, find the probability that all 3 boys missed the shot. So the probability that they all missed the shot, if we have a look at our tree diagram now, it's a probability of L dash intersection R dash intersect T dash on mine. So that would be a half times a quarter times a third. That bottom, those bottom branches down the bottom, and that equals 1 over 24. So we're looking at these 3 here, and that's 1 mark. Now let's have a look at part B. So find the probability that only Dylan scores a goal. So if we're looking at my my probability table, what we're looking for is only Dylan scores a goal. So we're looking for not L intersection with not R intersection, only Dylan, right? So the only one that does that, so Liam doesn't, Rayon doesn't, but only Dylan does. So we try and find that branch. So Dylan, Rayon, not Rayon, and not Liam, so a half times a quarter times 2/3. So a half times a quarter times 2/3. And that gives us 2 on 24. Always simplify your fractions. So the answer is 1 on 12. And that's 1 mark. And now let's go to part, I'll just fix that up and we'll go to part C. Okay, so part B was 1 on 12. All right, part C. Find the probability that only 1 boy scores a goal. So probability that we've got 1 boy scoring a goal. Another way of, so the probability of 1 boy. Another way, so 1 boy scores a goal. 1 boy only. Another way of writing that, using my tree diagram, is probability of, so you could have, for example, Liam score a goal and the other 2 not. You can write intersection if you like, so I might just write intersection. So Liam intersection not R D. Or you could have just only Rayon scoring the goal. Or you could have only Dylan scoring the goal. The other 2 not. And then all you need to do is work that out. So I'll pause it here, and we can work that out using a tree diagram. I'll just bring up the tree diagram a little bit more so you can see it. Okay, so what you see there is what you see under part C is what I just wrote, but I just typed it so it's a little bit smaller, so we've got more room for working. So we now write down what does that equal. It is, so a half times a quarter, I'm just using the tree diagram to do this, times a third plus a half times 3/4 times a third plus, looking at, so if you're wondering where I'm getting this from, the last one, for example, this is an example L, not R, but D. So it would be, if we look at it, not L, not R, but D. So a half times a quarter times 2/3 would be the next bracket. A half times a quarter times 2/3. That gives you 1/24 plus 3/24 plus 2/24, which equals, you've got your calculator so you can do it on there, but it gives you 6/24, which simplifies to 1/4, 1/4. So 1/4 or 0.25. That would be the 1 mark there. It is 2 marks, part C, so 1 mark would be for your working out. Okay, 1 mark for the working out. So there's brackets, there's 3 brackets, and 1 mark for the answer of a quarter.